Hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I'm Damien Farr, where I'm wearing the Superman logo, actually for a reason this time. So, why are we talking about Superman? Well, we're not. We're actually talking about First Man, but I felt Superman kind of fit in a way, because Neil Armstrong was kind of like a Superman in a way, I would say. So, let's start talking about the First Man book. The book here. This is one of those book review ones, where I talk about the book and then go to the movie. So it's called First Man, The Life of Neil Armstrong, which there'll be a photo over there. Personally, I thought the book was great. I loved reading it. It gave more depth of Neil Armstrong because it's about him, not the lunar mission, I want to point out. They went briefly into the lunar mission. Well, excuse me, the moon landing or Apollo 11. They went briefly into it, which was fine. So I really enjoyed the book. I love how they showed how he changed as a person kind of over time. Like after the lunar landing, he changed a bit where he really wasn't willing to give autographs and everything. And then over time, he kind of became more and more lenient, which was kind of cool. I thought that was character development in a way, even though it was human development, not a character. So I thought it was good. I would give it an FAR. I'd recommend giving it a read. The only reason I put it, an FAR instead of an FARR is because there's points of it where I'm just like, all right, this has been going on a little too long. I get what you're trying to do. You're trying to establish him, tell his life story, but some of it could have been cut out a little bit. So then let's go to the movie First Man, directed by Damien Chazelle, which, if you know, he directed La La Land, which I have a review up there. And he directed Whiplash, which I have not yet seen, but I plan on seeing it because, personally, this guy's got a pretty good track record so far. So First Man stars Ryan Gosling. I thought it was great. Personally, though, when I say great, I mean an FA. Great from a filmmaker perspective, but as like an audience wanting to watch a movie, I felt it was kind of bland. And there was a lot of jumps in time that I just didn't like, because it would go from like 1965 to 67, and it's like, what happened to the other year? What did he do? And the book explains it more, obviously, but it's kind of like what just happened? But the filmmaker perspective, I liked it. I kind of wish I would have saw it in IMAX because, to my understanding, all the moon scenes were shot in IMAX, which sounds amazing to watch. So really, I would say it's an okay movie. Damien Chazelle, preferably stick to musicals in some way because this was good, but it definitely shows that your main area is musicals. I'm not saying that is a bad thing, because it seems you've revitalized the musical genre in a way. You and Pitch Perfect, really, have revitalized that genre, so stick with it. So First Man, what did you think of the book? Have you read the book? What did you think of the movie? Have you seen the movie? Please tell me in the comments below. If you have not, at least read the book. Maybe give the movie a watch or a rent. It's definitely worth it. And as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a far off night.